Come pack a Rave starter kit with me. Today's order is for Lex from Stockton, California. They ordered a standard Rave starter kit as well as the Festival Essentials kit. They said, I appreciate this so much. I'm going to Nocturnal this year and it will be my second festival. I'm usually the mom of the friend group, so being a Rave mom is the goal. I'm so excited and thank you so much for doing this. I got you, Lex. Some of her favorite artists are Alice in Wonderland, Excision, Odessa, Subtronic, Sullivan King, Sudden Death, and Zed's Dead. And she wants the Headbanger pack of Festi cards and mini buddy tradables for her freebie. She said that I can make it a little bit spicy, and she also added harm reduction resources onto her order. So without further ado, let's pick everything out. So here's all of our products in our inventory shelf. We're going to start by grabbing one of our Cosmic Dreamer original fans. They have my company logo printed on the side of them, and they have my own original artwork. This is the Cosmic Dreamer design. So there's that one for her. Next, we're going to pick out a Pashmina. I have a whole variety of Pashes right now, so I'm going to do an intuition check and try and see which one I think is her vibe. I'm digging this one for some reason. It's got the butterflies, and it's kind of like a darker blue color. Now moving on, let's pick out 2 perler bracelets. They did say one of their favorite artists was Zed's Dead, and I have these Zed's Dead, which are made by Prism Creations. Look! A new order just came in, and that guy updates automatically as soon as an order comes in, so it's counting the total number of orders I've ever received. I'm so glad that I caught that on video. I literally stopped mid-video because I was like, oh my god, new order! So now let's pick out a Zed's Dead perler for her. We're gonna go with this pink and green one. Then we're gonna pick one more random perler for her, but I'm getting kind of low on my butterflies, but I have new perlers coming pretty soon. So let's go with this dark blue one. And all of the butterflies are handmade by Candy Crave Shop. So there's your 2 perlers. Now moving on, we're gonna pick out 8 different candy singles, which are also all handmade by numerous different creators in the community. And this is where I get to get a little bit spicy because some of these sayings are not necessarily kid-friendly. So when you guys are wondering what I'm making spicy on their orders, it's usually with the candies, and there's some spicy pasties as well. So here are the 8 that I ended up picking out for her. I'm really loving this bottoms up one with this little Corona charm, and then we have this Let Him Cook with the egg, and the rest of these are just so cute. Rar XD, Do I Look Okay? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Now we're gonna pick out our 5 pairs of pasties. 1 spicy pasty, 1 rainbow pasty, 1 simple and plain pasty. We're gonna do 1 mermaid. Then to get some darker tones in there, I went with this gold and black one, and there's our 5 total. Then we're gonna grab a pack of Festi cards. They wanted the Headbanger pack. And my Festi cards are actually getting super low. I have to hold off on some more orders until the rest of my Festi card order shows up because I have new ones showing up next Tuesday. And I knew the Headbanger was going to be the most popular, so I got a bunch of those, but we're completely out of the Wubs pack, we're out of the Crybanger, we're out of the OG. I still have some underground ones. But if your order had a Wubs, an OG, or a Crybanger, I did have to move it to the back until I get the rest of those cards in so that I can fulfill yours. But they aren't going to be delayed too much. I have a wedding to go to next week, and then I will be back, and they'll be getting fulfilled on about the 13th of August. And all the new orders that came in for the summer Ween sale should be fulfilled by the end of August at the latest. We just are waiting for more diffraction glasses to come in because we have just enough to fulfill the current pending orders before all the new ones came in. Which, by the way, you guys impressed me so much with our 20% off summer Ween sale. We're going to be doing another sale for Black Friday, but I don't do sales like this very often, and you guys showed up for me, so thank you so much. Okay, now moving on, we need to pick out a lanyard for her Festi card pack. I'm always so indecisive with the colors sometimes, and I never know. I don't want you guys to ever be disappointed or be like, oh my god, that's never going to match my outfit. So we're probably just going to move to all black from here on out, or someone recommended that I get custom ones with my own artwork. Okay. Intuition check. We're going to go dark blue. Okay, now let's move on. We're going to pick out 5 different sprout clips, which this bin could use a little bit of refilling. But we still got plenty to choose from in here. They're just all stuck together. So here are the 5 different clips I picked out. Now we're going to grab 2 different Boom Boom sticks. Right now I have mint and lavender. Then back here we're going to grab 3 different Raverade packets. This is basically like Liquid IV. They're electrolyte packets, but it's called Raverade. It's made by ravers for ravers, and it's just a lot better for you. Now we're going to grab one of our body and glitter gels, and it looks like I have one left in this tray. This one's in the shade Dynasty. Look how gorgeous. Which is made by BB&W Cosmetics, a family-owned small business. Now we're going to grab 2 different face gem sets. Here's the 2 that I picked out. I went with a little bit more of a complex and a more simple one. Then lastly, we'll just grab a pair of heart diffraction glasses, which also have my logo printed on the side because they're one of my all-time favorite products and I'm so obsessed with these, so I wanted to personalize them for you guys. Now that's everything from this shelf, but we still need to pick out their stickers. And let's not forget, they also added on one of our essential packs, and this actually is my last one up here right now. The product's all here for me to make new ones. I just need to take the time to assemble them like I did with this one. And of course, the cooling towel. So we'll set these right over here next to the order. Now let's also grab our harm reduction real quick. 1 testing guide, 2 testing strips, 1 micro scoop, and 1 stack of substance resource cards. Okay, now it's sticker time. All of the stickers are hand designed by my buddy Justin over at Music Festival Stickers. He absolutely kills it with all these designs, constantly has new artists and different designs coming out, and I'm just so impressed by his product. I've been working with him for over a year now, and I'm such a big fan. I am a Music Festival Stickers stan, let me tell you. And remember her favorite artist from the beginning. So let's grab an Alice in Wonderland, grab an Excision, an Odessa, a Subtronics, a Sullivan King, a Sudden Death, and then a Zed's Dead. Now I got all their favorite artists, but that's only 7, so I need to pick one more out. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a big gigantic on this one. Just because I know they like Odessa, I think this might be their vibe. Now I just need to get them put into their little bag. Perfect. Now we just need to get the freebie scoop and we're ready to box this one up. For her freebie scoop, she requested the Mini Buddy Tradables, which we just refilled. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get our scoop of Mini Buddies. And now I'm going to try and finesse them into this bag. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Just gotta commit, just pour. That little guy fell out. And there's still a little bit of space in here, so I'm going to add just another little handful of little guys into there. Perfect. There she is. And that is everything for this order. Shit. Sorry to mess up your ASMR, but it was in this moment that I realized I also need to fit this guy in here, and I'm packing it how I would pack it if it didn't have this guy in it. So I need to go rework some things. Hang on. And they also had the add-on pack with their essential kit, so I need to make sure I put that one in as well. This is the menstrual and the cosmetic add-on. Now this one is barely going to want to close, so let me go do that real quick. I'm going to need to add tape to the edges of this one, and because it's such a big order, I'm also going to tape it on these parts instead of using a sticker. So that means this is officially the end of the video, folks. Sorry the end was a little all over the place there. I have been in a bit of a groove with packing these lately, and I got a little too in my groove. But I've been trying to do little ASMR bits at the end of my packing videos because I know you guys love them. If you have any other ideas or styles for packing videos as well, please let me know because I'd love to get creative and try fun new different ways of doing things. But I hope you love your order so much, Lex, and thank you so much for your support. I'll see you all in the next packing video. Bye!